WeebReview. WeebReview. Welcome back to YouTube's favorite weekly show. I know I missed last week. I know that. I didn't record anything last week. I'm sorry. But here I am back with another WeebReview that everyone loves. And much better than any other reviews out there, don't you think so? I'm better than IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, whatever the hell you want to pick. I'm the best. The goddamn best. Give me those rays of godliness. I'm talking to future me because I'm editing this and no one else is editing my videos. But me. Anyway, let's get on with the WeebReview. So, for the first WeebReview that we are gonna do is, Mirai Nikki. Oh yes, this is such a good anime. I love this anime so much. This is the best anime out there. No, it's not. Stop it. It's not good. I hate this anime and the manga. It's such a waste of my goddamn time reading this shit. This piece of garbage that I picked up in the trash, and I'm like, hey, this is interesting. I kind of need something to read anyway, so let's just read it. And so I read it, and it was a waste of my goddamn life. Anyway, let's go talk about the characters, because that is what we need to talk about. The characters are very important, no matter how much of an annoyance they are. It's been a while since I read Mirai Nikki, so please bear in mind. So first, we'll talk about the one that everyone that is always everywhere, and this like the main front page of the yandere genre? I don't know, like the yandere female. Gasai. Is that how you pronounce that? I'm gonna assume yes. So, she's, the loving, pink-haired girl that everyone's like, oh yeah, she'll be a great waifu. She'd be the best waifu. No! That's where you're wrong. Yeah, that's where you're wrong. She is like a super yandere. And fuck, I hate her. I hate her with a passion. Man, it was such a waste of time. It's like, I get that's what a yandere is supposed to be. I get it. But man, I didn't like it. She was cool and all, but then the main character, who the fuck was his name again? Yuki. There it is. Yuki, right here. Yuki here is the main character. And in every single mature anime, all main characters are fucking bitches. My god, they're goddamn pussies is what I'm trying to say. Look at Kaneki. He's like, oh yes, oh no, I'm a ghoul, please. And then he became a white-haired dude, and then he got beat up again. Eren, this fucking useless piece of garbage. He has the Titan transformation, but he still got beat. Yuki here is also the same. He's such a fucking weirdo. And then you know what? Spoiler ahead. And here you go. Spoiler bar. Don't move on. Please stop watching if you wanna watch this or read it. Please, just a heads up. Skip to the next one, or skip to the to my rating or whatever, wherever you want to skip to. Anyway. So, at the end of the manga, of where I read, I have the fucking burps. It was goddamn confusing. Apparently, you can time travel where you went back, and Yuki, or not Yuki, was tortured when she was a child, or she was abused when she was a child, is what I meant to say. Which is, yeah, I guess that could be the cause of why she's becoming yandere. But Jesus Christ, it was so confusing. They went to this parallel timeline where Yuno's not a normal girl, and then there's a different timeline where Yuno's not a normal girl, and then this giant that came out of nowhere, and it was just a goddamn kumfuffle. I don't know what else. What else? However, I may shit on this manga / anime or show, but there is one character that I actually enjoyed. Let me just find her quick here. Is Minen. Is that how you pronounce that? I forgot. Minen? Uryu? But she was really cool. I actually liked her. And she actually has a pretty cool backstory. In the beginning, she just appeared as a normal transfer student, just like Was that how it happened? I don't know. But she appeared as a transfer student, and then, oh yeah, I should explain the plot. God damn it, I got so confused. So anyway, the main focus of Mirai Nikki is that you get this, it's like a tournament thing, and first one to get, it's a battle royale. That's what I'm trying to get at. Last one standing wins, and Yuno and Yuki are part of it. Yuki's the first one. I don't know what that means because it's been a while. But Minen, she's a super cool female. She's not a yandere, so don't worry about that. But she did end up getting married to one of the other contestants, but he ends up dying. It was sad. It was so sad. So sad. That's why I like her. And then she lost an eye. She almost died from Yuno. Because, Yuno's a yandere. Yeah? Okay. Well, anyway, that's the plot. They just have this huge battle royale, and Yuki's brought into it. Yuno is also there. And then Yuki and Yuno teamed up. And Yuki's such a goddamn bitch, and I hate it. He's like, oh, please, I need someone here. And then Yuno's always there. And she's like, don't worry, Yuki. I'm here for you always. Always. And yeah, so that's what the thing is. At one point, Yuno tried to rape Yuki. And Yuno tried to get away from her. But it didn't happen. So they got back together. It's goddamn weird and it's kind of annoying. But moving on, we're past that. It's the past. We shall move on with our lives and continue in the path of yandere. So, yeah, there's a bunch more characters there, but again, you can just read or /watch it. It's okay. It's okay. For me, it's terrible. I hate it. It's a waste of my goddamn time. But for those who actually enjoy these, go ahead, watch it. It's a very mature anime, so be sure to watch it if you're into those. But now is the time for the ratings. Yes, ratings. Woo! Everyone's here for the ratings, aren't you? Of course you are. Why else are you watching this video? Let's move on to the rating. The characters are okay. Only one character that I end up liking the whole series. So I'm not okay with it. Plot, goddamn confusing. But the overall score is a 3. The lowest score I've ever given. I am sorry if you enjoyed this anime, but I really didn't. This is just my opinion, and I know putting your opinion out in the internet would be just like putting your whole life onto the ground and someone shitting on it and kicking it on the ground. Just like Aseo. Wait, sorry, Aseo is a dead horse that always gets kicked. Haha. Well, anyway, this Mirai Nikki manga / anime, whichever one you want to do, gets a 3. A good dull 3. Moving on to the next anime. Moving on to the next anime. This is Big Order. It was, I don't know if you would count this as a bit mature anime. I would say so. But hey, at least it's better than Mirai Nikki. I'm sorry if I'm roasting Mirai Nikki and it's your favorite anime, but goddamn it's so bad. But we're moving on. Moving on. Yes, calm down. Please. Just, do you want a pat? A pat? There you go. Calm now? Good. Because we're gonna talk about Big Order now, okay? Okay. So, Big Order. Big Order is, also a battle royale. Was it? Not quite sure now, actually. It's been a while since I read one of these. Or these, anyway. Okay. So, Big Order is... The plot here is that Big Order, or the world in Big Order has been destroyed already by some sort of power. And Hoshimiya Eiji, this dude, was labeled as the destroyer. And also, characters have orders which they have on their palm, which they can summon certain spirits or whatever. And yeah. Anyway, so I'll just call him Eiji, was a normal school student, and then came Rin. Rin is a little bit of a tsundere? Or yandere? Or is it tsundere? It doesn't matter. Rin here is as a victim of the world being destroyed in the past and her parents getting killed. And so Rin obviously knows that Eiji is the one that destroyed the world. So Rin ends up going after Eiji, but Eiji ends up awakening his order, which is being able to control other people or other things by wherever he walks. So that's his power, and Rin has the power of flames, which she can heal herself, and she has a blade, katana. Pretty dope. Next, we have Io. It became a goddamn harem. Io is a healer, I think. It's been a while again. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up to date. But Io ends up falling for Eiji at one point because they join a group that are trying to stop Eiji's father from destroying the world again. But here is the turning point that I actually didn't like. Eiji has a sister named Hoshimiya Sena. This is her. She has a wheelchair. Yeah, she was actually, spoilers, skip if you want to read or watch. She was actually the one who destroyed the world, not Eiji. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, that she's the one that destroyed the world, and when they end up stopping Eiji's father, she came up and she's like, you know what? I'm the one who destroyed the world, so I'll just destroy it again. Why not? I'll follow whatever my dad was doing. And so she became an enemy. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, I guess. I'm kind of sad, but whatever. And then came the end. It was a goddamn confusion. Yes, I know I didn't use confusion correctly, but I'm gonna stick with it anyway. It was goddamn confusing. Because apparently they end up stopping her, but she disappeared, and then the manga ends there. It's like they forced it to end. They left it in a cliffhanger. What? Is there gonna be Big Order 2? That'd be actually pretty cool. I'd read that. But yeah, that's what happens in Big Order. Well, anyway, I will rate this anime now. So, characters, Eiji is... he's not a bitch. He's not a pushover. Rin's actually really cool. Io, Sena, so I'm gonna rate this. Well, let the drum roll, please. What? There's no drum roll effect. Well, that's just sucks. Now, doesn't it? It's a 4. There, you happy? It's a 4, okay? It's a 4, not a 5. A 4. Just a little bit above Mirai Nikki, just because I didn't like how it ended. Okay? Okay. Moving on to the next anime. Woo, woo, woo. Called Ambulam. Yes, this anime is probably one of my favorites. It's really good, and I actually liked it. This is called Akame ga Kill. So, anyone who was really interested in watching this or reading it, I suggest you do it now before you finishing this video. So why don't you go ahead and skip it to the end, and I'll just give you the rating and my suggestion if you want to watch it. So for now, a huge spoiler. Like, you see this tiny little spoiler right here? Yeah, I'm gonna enlarge it like that. There you go. Spoiler. So you clicked away, right? This is your last chance. You're not gonna get another chance. I know I gave you a bunch of spoiler ahead things over there, but this is your last chance. This is my last Weeb review of this Weeb review video. So go ahead, skip it. It's okay. No one's gonna judge you. I will though. Anyway, so Akame ga Kill is a really goddamn amazing manga to read and a goddamn good anime to watch. Actually, that's a lie. I never watched the anime. I only read the manga, and goddamn, my heart is, there's so many deaths in this. It's just sad to watch, or it's just really sad. So let me tell the goddamn Wikipedia. I don't need Wikipedia. So I will tell you about the main characters. So the first character that we have is Tatsumi. He's the main character. He came along with two. He's from a farm village, and he was supposed to meet up with two of the people that he was friends with in a city. Okay, and then they got tricked into this by a lady, and it was actually she wasn't just a lady. She was a slave dealer or whatever. So they got tortured and ended up getting killed. And so came Night Raid. Tatsumi first was invited as well by the same lady, but he didn't know that it was a slavery. And then came Night Raid to come and kill that lady. Night Raid is the group that's trying to go against the, what is it? The Revolutionary? No. The Empire, that's what it's called. They're going against the Empire because they know of the really shitty ways that the Empire has been running things in the city. So they went against this lady that is trying to kill Tatsumi, and so they end up doing so. In Night Raid, there are characters, which is Akame. She's super cool. Bulat, sorry I couldn't read it. Chelsea, my favorite. Leon, Lubok. Mine, Najanda, Shile, and Susano. And so after they save Tatsumi ends up finding his friends mangled and dead. So Tatsumi ends up joining with Night Raid and becoming part of them. So that was cool and all. It was like, oh yay, happy. But now we'll flip to the other side of the coin and we'll go talk about the Empire. So of course, the Empire also has a bunch of soldiers called the Jaegers. There's Bulls. Bulls. There's SD as Death. Kurume, Run. Wave, he's super cool. Dr. Stylish, and Suryu. So those guys are super cool. I like them. But sorry. Chelsea actually, so a lot of people in this manga die. Like, it's not an exaggeration. Half of Night Raid ends up becoming dead. Want to know how many kill counts there are? No, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So the first one that ends up dying is Shile. She has a huge scissor thing, but she ends up dying. It was goddamn sad. I was like, what the heck? They just killed her off. That just like woke me up when I was reading this. I'm like, Dude, they just killed her off like it was nothing. Jesus. And then Bulat died. And I was like, oh my god, there's so many deaths in this. And then Chelsea died. Is that how it went? I think there was some more in there, but Chelsea's death was the most brutal. I'm pretty sure you can actually see it in YouTube right now. If you search it up, you can see her death, and goddamn, it's so sad. Anyway, so Tatsumi ends up getting this like dragon form from Bulat because that's his power. And so, yeah. Mine ends up becoming paralyzed. Or is that the thing? Or she becomes a vegetable. Not like actually a vegetable, but in a vegetative state. And Tatsumi and her ended up going out and becoming together. And then they, at the end there, they get... But Tatsumi ends up becoming a dragon, which is... become one of the biggest things. Also in the Jaegers, as Deeth, she's the Ice Queen. Oh my god. She ends up falling for Tatsumi. And of course, that means conflict, and a lot of people die there. Leon, the female here, at the end there, I thought she was gonna die, and I was gonna be so sad because she was also one of my favorite characters, but she didn't. Good for her. But actually, she did end up dying. It was sad. And let me see here. Kurume is Akame's sister. Yes, they're from the same clan, but in the end, Kurume and Wave end up being together, which is super cool. And everyone goes off on their own in the end. I'm not going to talk about a lot here because that's a lot of info there. If you just actually want to watch Akame ga Kill or read it, please do. I highly recommend it because it's goddamn amazing. It's really good. It's finished. So if you ever need something to read in a marathon or just like watch it, I don't know if they finished it in the anime. I don't think so. So yeah. Anyway, time to rate this anime. That wasn't just... I didn't show you the number now, did I? God, fuck me. Okay, so the plot of it is good. The characters are really good as well. I actually like most of them. So this one is gonna get a number 9. Wow, it's so high up there. It's right beside Ruby. Yes, because I actually. How many times did I say actually? I don't know. But it's really good. So I'm going to give it a 9. That's right, a 9. Everyone clap. Everyone clap. It's a 9. Well, that's it for this week's Weeb review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm being called. I need to be back onto the I need to go back to my people. So please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you still haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.